Talk a little bit about how meticulously you storyboard before you shoot.
The evolution for me moves from one camera to two cameras, and then all the time now, average 4 cameras. Anything big, 8 to 11 cameras. But you gotta know where to put the camera. As you walk in the morning, you can't say, well, we're gonna put 11 cameras. So every scene that I've storyboarded, I've worked out the geometry. So I need to be able to cover these every which way. And so I'll draw it that way in my head. So I can talk to the camera and say, like, here, 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 key lights over there, key lights here. And we say, okay, got it. Now I need a great cameraman to cope with that.
Good driving.
Thanks.
So we're coming towards the end of the movie, and for the first time they realize they're being actually followed by the police. The girls think they're still on the road, but actually they're at the edge of the abyss, which is the 1,500 feet drop to the Grand Canyon below. And that's where they stop and look at the girls now. They look quite different from when they were at the beginning of the movie.
What in the hell is this?
I don't know, I think it's a goddamn Grand Canyon.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. Something else, all right.
There's a helicopter suddenly comes up in front of them, which is a great shock. The helicopter has in it the most sympathetic person in the movie, apart from the girls, and that is Harvey Keitel, who says, I never play a nice guy, and here he is playing a nice guy. Backing up on the car.
It feels, in this scene, we understand exactly where everyone is in relationship to everyone else, which is not necessarily something you can say about every action scene that you see in a Hollywood movie. Can you talk a little bit about how that is related to your plan that you start with?
Well,
that sort of geometry.
Yeah. Car, Thelma, Louise, cops back here, chopper back here, okay? I'm here, but I'm gonna shoot that way, and then I'm gonna go back here on them and then shoot that way. It's very simple geometry.
What are you doing?
I'm not giving up.
Max, you gotta do something! How many times, Max? How many times have we gonna be fucked over? Hey, listen! Will you pull yourself together now and listen to me?
So now the girls have come to a point where they're realizing it is literally the end of the road. So there's no plan here other than to say, shall we continue the journey?
Okay, then listen. Let's not get caught.
What are you talking about?
Let's keep going.
What do you mean?
Go.
We were losing the light here. We're right on the edge of schedule. So the girls knew we couldn't go back tomorrow, and so we have to get this right. And somehow or other, that energy you put into that, because they know they have to get it right, it just pushes it home.
Hey!
So this is him running forward is the catalyst, which also doesn't allow anyone to shoot at the girls, because they might have taken a shot. We built a ramp, which is 100 feet long. Right there's the edge of a ramp. Because I'm on this side, the ramp, other side is scaffolding. This ramp goes from here to here with the block and tackle system attached to a truck with Magnum engines that went, if that's the ramp, the truck is going out that way, and the car's going to go that way. So we worked out the mathematics. By the time it got to its full extent here, the car's doing 90 miles an hour. So when it takes off at 90, it's going to take it right out and land in the Rio Grande. And I already had the army prepared to take out the wreckage because we did not want to leave it in the Rio Grande.
How, did you only have one car?
Yeah, one shot. I mean, well, I had 2 cars, but I got it in one shot. So I said, don't go again. So I'm a good businessman. Don't waste the money. Wrap. But it's a great shot now.
It's one of the most iconic shots, you know,
Well, you
in
got
the
the
history
sky
of
and the whole
movies.
9 yards.
If you
do I-
show that shot to anybody, they know immediately what the movie is.
Well, they say it's
How many
also
movies can you
visual
say
effects
that about?
shots. Excuse me? That's real.